If you've been teaching SAT math the same way for years, there's a very good chance you're accidentally destroying your students' scores, and it's not even your fault. New research indicates that 74% of score drops are attributed to outdated teaching patterns, rather than student ability. Today, I'm revealing 10 recent hacks every SAT maths tutor must use to help students who don't freeze, forget, or fail on test day. These aren't the usual teach them faster tricks. These are psychological, neurological, and controversial methods. Some SAT coaches refuse even to mention them. So let's count down, from number 10 to the most shocking hack at the end. 10. The cognitive switching trap. Have you ever seen a student get everything right during class? Then on test day, everything collapses. They're not dumb. Their brain are overloaded. According to a 2022 Harvard brain study, when students switch between 3 or more problem types within 60 seconds, accuracy drops by 32%. This happened to Mrs. Daniel, a veteran 52-year-old teacher. Loved by everyone. But her students kept failing. Every warm-up, mixed algebra, geometry, probability, all at once. Their brains were overheating before the class even began. Her turning point is, she changed to single concept warm-ups, one focus at a time. Her class average rose by 18 points, in 1 month. The solution to these is, teach one topic at a time, then mix the topics after students conceptualize it. But our next hack exposes a massive lie SAT textbooks teach. 9. The textbook illusion. Here's the scary part, textbooks fool students. 2021 Ed Tech Review analysis found textbooks overestimate difficulty by 29%. Meaning, the book shows 5 steps, when the SAT only needs 2. Take a typical example of Blessing, a brilliant girl from Nigeria. She memorized long textbook methods until she hated math. Then, she learned SAT shortcut logic, fewer steps, same accuracy. Her score jumped from 500 to 620 in 6 weeks. Solution to this is, teach test first, textbook second. But now we enter the hack that makes parents very uncomfortable. 8. The parent pressure paradox. Every teacher has seen it. A student who knows the math, but their performance collapses when parents start applying pressure. 2020 American Psychological Association report confirmed that students under parental pressure lose 23% of their working memory. That's like taking a calculator and removing 3 buttons. A vibrant student called Henry studied 4 hours all night. No breaks. Full parental supervision, and his scores remained stagnant. His teacher introduced 25-minute intentional breaks and 5-minute resets every 2 hours. The pressure dropped. His score jumped by 90 points. Teach students to detach emotionally before studying SAT math. But the next hack is one SAT trainers almost never admit is the real reason students forget everything. 7. Stop teaching steps, teach triggers. Students forget steps. But they never forget visual triggers. 2021 Cambridge Working Memory Review showed that image-based recall improves accuracy by 54%. One teacher switched from, here are the 6 steps to remember this shape, do this. Students instantly became faster. Use diagrams, arrows, boxes, anything visual. Hack 6 might change everything you believe about word problems. 6. The 7-second word problem rule. SAT word problems aren't hard. Students read them in the wrong way. Eye tracking research from MIT, 2023 shows students waste 7 to 11 seconds scanning irrelevant formula. Maria could solve math, but reading slowed her down. With the 7-second keyword scan, she solved problems 40% faster. Train, scanning, then reading. Hack 5 exposes the hidden killer of SAT time management. 5. The slow pen syndrome. If you've ever seen a student writing paragraph-sized calculations for a 20-second equation, you should know how to correct your student as teacher. A boy in my class used to show every detail. Great work ethic but terrible timing. He switched to micro-notation, short arrows, quick symbols, minimal writing. He saved minutes on every section. Solution to this is, teach shorthand math language. Writing too much slows students down by 27%, Journal of Educational Psychology, 2022. Hack 4 is so effective some teachers call it legal cheating. 4. Pre-answer elimination. This is wild but true, students can eliminate 40 to 60% of wrong answers without solving. One student I taught hated geometry. But he learned to eliminate wrong shapes instantly. He began solving by elimination first, and started finishing early. Teach answer elimination as a first step, not last. But Hack 3 addresses the real enemy of high SAT scores. 3. The silent panic problem. Students who panic lose 37% accuracy, even when they know the content. Stanford Stress Lab, 2022. Teachers usually miss this because the panic is silent. Still face and still eyes. But their brain is screaming. One quiet girl froze every time she saw a function. Teacher taught her the breathe before math routine. Scores rose by 70 points. Emotional regulation must be part of teaching. Hack 2 flips everything you know about practice. 2. Practice isn't practice without speed. The 2020 Neural Efficiency Report found timed exposure increases problem recognition by 48%. Slow practice builds slow recall. One student went from untimed practice 45-second cycles for easy questions. His recognition speed skyrocketed. Train for speed before accuracy. And now, the boldest, most controversial hack of all. 1. Teach backwards. This is the one most teachers fear. Students don't learn fastest by solving problems. They learn best by explaining problems. According to the UCLA Teach to Learn model, 2021, teaching others increases retention by 63%. One teacher ended every lesson by letting students teach in the final 5 minutes. Every class. Week after week. Scores climbed consistently. Because when students teach, they stop memorizing and start understanding. Make students teachers for the last 5 minutes. Now here's the uncomfortable question: if every student learned this way, would SAT exam become too easy, or finally fair? Drop your answer in the comment and kindly subscribe. Your opinion might be the one we feature in the next video.